It is 5:02 in the morning. I'm so tired. I'm fighting for my life to not go back to sleep right now. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be my very realistic morning routine. And when I mean realistic, I mean realistic. I feel like these videos can get pretty unrealistic pretty fast and doing things that you don't necessarily do every morning. So I'm gonna keep it on my everyday routine and make sure that I'm showing you guys my actual in-depth morning routine. I feel like I finally have some sort of structure for 8th grade. I feel like it gets better every year. In complete honesty though, the past 2 weeks have been the worst structure I've had all year. Every single day I've been waking up late because my alarms for some reason have been deciding to not go off. The past 2 days they have not been going off, and for the rest of those 2 weeks I've literally just been snoozing my alarms. I don't know. There's just been a lot of factors that have made me feel really tired and not willing to wake up super early in the morning, but I decided that I'm gonna try and get that back together today and show you guys my realistic morning routine. It's also been a minute since I posted one of these videos. I feel like you guys haven't seen my morning routine in forever. I've been really focused on showing you guys my school days, but why not show you guys my morning routine? And like I said, it's going to be very realistic and I'm going to show you guys all my steps. Which, speaking of, my first step is to drink water. I tend to forget to do this, but I'm trying to really implement it in the morning. I feel like drinking water can really help wake you up in the morning. I don't know what it is, but it does. I feel like honestly it's because it's the first like fluid and source of, I guess I can't really say food, but you know what I mean. It's the first thing that hits your stomach for a good 8 hours, at least that's what it is for me. I like to get my full 8 hours, guys, but those sips of water, I already feel like 10 times more energized. Okay, maybe not 10 times more energized, but I'm gonna lower that down to like a 3. After I take my first sips of water, I really like to start journaling. Obviously, I haven't done it for a while because of how late I've been waking up, but when I have time in the morning and it's early like it is today, I really like to journal. I feel like it's really good for your mental because I feel like in the morning your thoughts are kind of refreshed and you're just kind of starting out the day as a new day. And what better way to kind of write those down than journal? A lot of you guys ask me like my format and how I write in my journal. This journal does have like a structure for me. It has prompts, and in the mornings when I'm feeling like just writing down anything, I start off by writing what I'm grateful for, kind of just writing my gratitude and that type of thing. Then I write down what I want to see for the day. Manifestation is real, guys, I promise. I kind of just like to write down how I am envisioning the day and how I want it to go. And then I kind of write down anything I'm stressed about and how I'm gonna deal with it. I feel like in the morning it's great to like reflect on what you were stressing about the previous day or even the previous week, then how you're gonna solve it and handle it. It's kind of a form to just let it go. So that's kind of like my journal format. Nothing special, nothing much, but it really helps me. So let's get this morning started with some journaling. Okay, that journal session was so good. I really love doing that in the morning. It makes me feel so relaxed and just ready for the day. I also forgot to mention one thing that I include when I journal. I like to include a little quote. I've seen a lot of other people do this in their journals and I kind of picked it up. I really like looking for quotes and just adding one that I feel like fits my vibe and energy of the day. I kind of just go on Pinterest and look for one. You may have seen me do that in that time lapse. Today's quote was "Kill the urge to be chosen, choose yourself." And it's by SZA, so it was very fitting. SZA song, SZA quote, perfect. But now I think it's time to kind of get up and get ready for the day. I'm looking forward to it. This morning is just feeling like a good morning. Oh. Okay, I was expecting a little bit of sun, but not today, I guess. Too bright, oh my god. That happens to me every morning. But now it's time to start getting ready. My first steps of this is just kind of getting myself put together and looking better than I do right now. I brush my teeth and wash my face, just that kind of stuff. While I do that though, I really like to listen to some sort of music or podcast or something. It kind of like grounds me for the morning. So I'm gonna do that while I'm starting to get ready, and then I'll probably walk you guys through my skincare routine because last video I got a couple comments asking for that. So y'all are curious, I'm gonna deliver. I'm gonna get kind of the base level done real quick while I'm listening to music, and then I'll update you guys. Okay, now it's time to walk you guys through my skincare routine. My skincare is very simple and hasn't changed in months. I like to switch out some products here and there if they're not doing it right, but all the products I have right now are perfect and haven't changed at all. So let's run through them real quick. After I wash my face, I use the Thayer's facial toner. This stuff is pretty good. My mom actually makes me use it because it helps prevent my acne. I do think it's pretty clear that I like it though because it's basically empty. But whenever I stop using this, my skin actually hates me. It breaks out immediately, so I have to make sure that I'm keeping this up and maintaining it. Then I go in with the Rhode glazing fluid. This stuff is so good. I swear by this stuff. It makes my skin feeling so soft and it leaves like a glowy finish that I really like. I don't really know how to explain it in other words than glowy and soft. Like, it's the best. That product is like the only product I've added recently, but even that was like a month ago. And lastly, the Bioma moisturizer. This stuff is so good. Like, this is my favorite out of everything. Bioma, if you're watching this, please send me some products. I need a restock. And that's kind of it with my skincare routine. It's very simple and it stays the same. I feel like if I ever fluctuate and mix up my skincare routine, my skin flares up and it hates it. So I've kind of stuck to a simpler routine for the past few months, and I've definitely seen better results in my skin. There's been a lot less of redness, a lot less acne, and it's feeling very smooth. Obviously, after that, I go in with everything else, like deodorant, lotion, and then I do my hair. But I think I'm gonna do that off camera because doing my hair while being on camera is just overstimulation station. But I'm still gonna show you guys like what I use for my hair routine. The first thing I do is kind of wet my hair, loosen it up, just kind of get it prepared, I guess you could say. I like my hair to be drenched in water. Then I go in with my Aussie heat protectant. This stuff, I actually don't really know if it works. I have definitely still had heat damage, but I still like to have some sort of protectant on my hair because I use heat every day. And in that case, this stuff comes in very handy. This has kind of been a new addition and something I'm still trying out. I don't fully know if I like it yet, but I have been using mousse as kind of my styling. The mousse I'm using is from Tresemme. And I feel like when I use this, it takes a while to get my hair where I want it to. But after I get to that point, the hold is perfect. It lasts me throughout the whole day. After I get back from school and I come back home, I still have the same exact hairstyle I had from the morning. So I really like it in that sense. But it definitely does take me a minute to get it where I want it to. But honestly, I feel like it's worth it because I'm having good hair. And then, of course, I have to go in with my Tresemme hairspray. I get the extra hold one just because my hair tends to fall really fast. I actually seriously don't know what type of hair type I have. I need to do like the water test because I seriously don't know. As you can see, it's pretty straight, but sometimes I can get a lot of wave. I don't know, besides the point. I like to go in with my hairspray to kind of hold it. This definitely adds to that hold all day, and I do love this hairspray. It works. So that's kind of like the products I use for my hair. My hair products are the only thing I'll switch up every once in a while. I feel like every month I'm feeling like I need to switch something up in my hair routine. So yeah, I'm gonna go do my hair, probably get into an outfit, and then I'll do my final touches. Hey guys, the sun has finally rose. We're in the clear. For a second it was looking gloomy. gloomy. But now I have gotten into my outfit. I'll show it to you guys when I'm like fully done. I haven't put my shoes on yet, but also today is supposed to be 80 degrees and I'm wearing a hoodie. Today just felt like a hoodie day. I don't really know. I'll probably start sweating right as I get to school because they do not cool that school, I swear. It's always burning hot in there. I don't know what it is. This is kind of off topic, but I need to talk about it. We are getting fed music this year. I'm so here for it though because I'm so excited for the music that's to come these next few months. Zara Larsson is dropping a Midnight Sun Girls Trip on my literal birthday. Honestly, I could take that as my birthday gift. I don't even care. Oh, and the best part, Ariana Grande is teasing an 8th album. I might just start ascending. We have been saved. AG8 officially announced. I just know AG8 is gonna be so good. But now I want to put on my scent because scents are like a really big thing for me. I really like feeling fresh and I purposefully pick scents that make me feel like that. Almost all my scents are like very fresh and vanilla-y scents. I think I'm gonna wear this Frenchie Cashmere Vanilla. This has been my room and empire for the past few days now. I'm a pretty heavy sprayer. I spray a lot, especially when it comes to this scent. I feel like this scent tends to fade a little bit, so I like to spray a lot to make sure it stays. I feel like vanilla is just a very simple and staple scent that never really gets old. Oh my god, I just remember that I have a half day today. I have a dentist appointment during like 4th period, I think, and by the time I'm done with it, it will already be like 5th period, so there's not much of a point to go back to school. So once I'm done with my dentist appointment, I'm gonna come back home. So I'm very excited for that. School days have been dragging out and blending into each other. It honestly feels like I live at that school. Yesterday during 7th period, I was so out of it. I was fighting for my life to stay awake and I couldn't even like focus on what the teacher was saying. And to prevent that, of course, I have to have a Red Bull today. This was supposed to be a little thing I have occasionally, but tell me why I've been steadily increasing my intake on these. It's become an addiction at this point. I don't really know what to say about that. Today's flavor is the iced vanilla berry, so let's crack it open. Best sound you'll ever hear. That is so good. Time check, it is currently 6:30. Normally I would be a lot slower in my morning routine, but since I'm filming today, I have to kind of pick up the pace a little bit. I really don't have to leave for another 30 minutes, but that's okay because that just means we have extra time to pack everything I need. I think I'm gonna try and eat a quick breakfast and then pack my snacks for the day. But before I do that, I think I'm gonna make my bed. I really don't do this that often, but I'm gonna try and start heavily implementing it in my morning routine. I really don't like coming back to a messy bed or an unmade bed because honestly, it's just a trap. It makes me want to go back into it right after I get back from school. And it makes my room feel 10 times messier than it actually is. Luckily, it's not that bad. It may look bad, but it's not. I think I'm just gonna put it together real quick and then we'll head downstairs and pack everything. We can just say that it's made. That's the best I'm gonna do for this morning. Okay, now it's time to pack my snacks. I don't really pack lunch that often. I tend to just get school lunch. I'm really bad at packing snacks. I really don't have anything. I found 2 options and I think I'm gonna pack both. We have these pretzels and then I just have Smart Food popcorn. Okay, that's like not enough popcorn. All right, now that they're packed, I'm gonna go put them in my backpack. Now it's time for a very quick breakfast. I feel like I'm never eating breakfast in the mornings and that's super bad. And I feel like that's one of the main reasons why I have such low energy in the morning. But I've been trying to implement breakfast in my daily routine. I feel like it has more positive effects than it doesn't. So let's look at what today's options are. Okay, these are actually perfect. Unpopular opinion, pancakes are better without syrup. I think I'm gonna bring these to the car because I have to leave in like 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go grab everything last minute I need, and then I'm gonna head out to the car to go to school. I'm at that school more than I need to be at this point. Okay, I'm in the car. Speaking of, I actually need to make a thumbnail, so we're gonna do it now. Okay, that should work. Got my breakfast and I'm ready to go to school. Only a few of my classes have really been enjoyable this year, which that's like really sad to say actually, but it's true. Like, I'm gonna be so real. Music has gotten me through this year more than anything. Whenever I'm like really bored in class and I'm doing an assignment or am feeling stressed out about anything, I put in my AirPods and just blast music. But yeah, I'm gonna go to school now. Maybe I'll see you there, maybe I won't. Oh shoot, I forgot my Red Bull. I'm gonna go grab my Red Bull. Okay, I think I've been editing for the literal past 3 hours. My mind feels like mush. But that was the vlog. Sorry if some parts are like iffy. You guys don't know, this is like my first time editing on my computer, so it was very different. I still don't fully know if I like my computer or phone better. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace.